Patriots, Rams, Super Bowl 53, the worst game of all time. Do I even need to talk about this? This game was absolutely atrocious. Okay, not as bad as the halftime show. I was waiting for Sweet Victory and they changed it to sicko mode. Anyway, not getting into rap music. I actually despise that stuff. Anyway, the Patriots won Super Bowl 53, and now I'm a loyal Jaguar fan. See, don't hate on. I have a framed Blake Bortles jersey. Is that okay enough? No, too bad. No matter what, I'm still a Jaguar fan. But I did something 7% of Jaguar fans didn't do. I cheered for the Patriots. And now I was wrong about a lot of things. They're not even giving me this 13-3 garbage. Not even that. I was wrong about a lot of things. I thought Chris Hogan was going to be a factor in this game. He really wasn't. I knew Sonny Michel was going to be a factor. Robert Woods, I said he was going to be a huge part of that Rams offense. Rams obviously didn't do anything, but oh well. Jared Goff proved me right. He proved me right. He sucked. And this is the Jared Goff we all know and love. He is not a good quarterback. I have said this how many times? He literally threw for 4 touchdowns against the 49ers. This was when the 49ers, obviously this happened when Jimmy Garoppolo was injured. It's the 49ers defense. They're horrible. 4 touchdowns against the 49ers. People are saying, especially Scott Hansen on Red Zone, Jared Goff is turning into an elite quarterback. He played okay in both games against the Saints. Well, the NFC Championship was completely ruined because of that call. But even then, he still played a decent game. He played good against the Saints, but the Saints don't have that good of a defense. 49ers, come on, man. You beat the Seahawks twice, but how about you go beat the 2013 Seahawks? Then we can talk. Ridiculous. People think Jared Goff's actually good. I feel bad for Aaron Donald and Todd Gurley. They are actually good players. But Ndamukong Suh, Khalib Talib. Talib is getting penalized left and right. Marcus Peters, he ain't that good either. Freaking Elman was just mugging him all night. And Patriots won the game with Michelle. She continued running it. Bray looked horrific. But their defense, while the Rams score only 3 points, Gostkowski also sucked, but that's regardless. Patriots grinded out and they won. Fair and square. I know, and there was no stupid penalties in this game that screwed over a team. It was just the Patriots killing a mediocre team. It was a beast destroying. Just think of it as a T-Rex against an actual Ram. That's what that game was like. And the Patriots obviously the T-Rex. And it's shocking too the fact that there was only one red zone play that entire game. The run with Michelle. Gronk literally on 3 defenders literally caught it. Wow. Incredible. And this is what I gotta say, I was always against this. I was like, what? Joe Montana, he's better than Tom Brady. Still. I still said it. Even heading into this past Sunday, I even said, Joe Montana, I almost said Flacco, what the hell? Joe Montana is still better than Tom Brady. But now, you kind of can't say it anymore. And I know you're gonna say, but Montana's undefeated in the Super Bowl. He beat Dan Marino. Yeah, well, even Tom Brady beat Kurt Warner and Donovan McNabb. Even Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan. Jared Goff, he's not good. Jake Delhomme, wasn't good either. But, Kurt Warner, Hall of Famer. Donovan McNabb, future Hall of Famer. Wilson's probably future Hall of Famer, too. Matt Ryan's just an all-around decent quarterback, so. Who did Joe Montana beat? Dan Marino, absolute god. Good for him. Boomer Esiason once, I think. He beat the Bengals twice. That right there is already easy pickings, and got the other. Oh, he beat John Elway. Yeah, Dan Marino and John Elway's better than Kurt Warner, McNabb, and Wilson, but I mean. And I know he's lost to Eli Manning, and he might have lost to Nick Foles, and he lost to Joe Flacco, and well, no, he never lost to Tebow, but Mark Sanchez. You know, you could put all these guys like, oh, he lost to these guys in the playoff game before. But you want to look at quarterbacks who can be in the playoffs? Well, Patrick Mahomes, Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning. Well, when he was with the Colts Broncos, forget about that. When Manning was on the Colts, always beat them. Phillip Rivers. Those are just some actually like good quarterbacks Brady has actually beaten in the playoffs. And I believe he has a winning record against Breeze, Favre. Now him and Rodgers are type of one. He has a winning record against Blake Bortles. He's gonna get traded to the Raiders, and I'm gonna cry. Yeah, this just sucks. Like, I'm actually depressed that there's no more football until at least April when the draft happens, and then I don't know. But I'll admit I was wrong. I said it was going to be Jaguars Saints at the beginning of the year, then midway through the year, and then my original playoff prediction, I said it was going to be Saints and Chargers. And I'll admit I was kind of sleeping on the Patriots. You know, they lost to the Jaguars, they lost to the Titans, they lost to the Steelers. Should have beat the Dolphins. It wasn't a stupid miracle play, but I mean, regardless. Oh, they also lost to the Lions. Like, those are actually horrible teams. Well, the Steelers are meh. Jaguars would also be meh if they just kept Bortles in the entire year, but and the Titans are meh too. But I mean, you lose to the Lions and the Dolphins. Like, I don't care if those games were on the road. I mean, like, you lost to those two teams right there. Just, I honestly thought. Because of the Miami Miracle, I literally thought that was going to kill the Patriots team, like they were going to make the playoffs and like not do anything. But I'm glad they proved me wrong. And I'll admit, oh, did I want the Chargers to kill them? I'll admit, I did. I wanted the Chargers to beat the Patriots, but I wanted the Patriots to beat the Chiefs, and I'm glad they won against the Chiefs, and I'm glad I didn't really kill the Rams. Worst Super Bowl ever. That game was the most boring thing of all time. I was literally making a joke saying I'd rather rewatch the Jaguars-Redskins game at this point. The game was just so freaking boring, but oh well. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Patriots, I mean, what else is there to say? Stephon Gilmore with the interception in the red zone. I actually was ready to turn it off once it was 10-3 and the Rams were driving down the field. I was like ready to freaking walk away. Like, I was like, oh no, I'm not watching this. And then Gilmore with the interception. I'll admit, Stephon Gilmore, he is truly like a top 3 underrated player in the NFL, like in general. Like, I hate the guy, but I'm happy he made that play. And I mean, and this also falls under the, like, oh, because I live in Massachusetts type of deal. Like, I live 45, 50 minutes away from Gillette Stadium. Like, my family, like, actually, like, watches, like, their games every week. Even, like, oh my god, the Patriots are beating the Jets 40-0. Dad, can we turn on red zone? I mean, really. But, I mean, like, you know, this team's good. Patriots are great. And even if Gronk does retire, Brady's not going to retire, neither is Belichick. But, well, the sad part is, though, if Gronk retires, it's probably not going to mean anything because they're just going to trade for, like, I don't know. They have Dwayne Allen still. He's okay. And they're probably going to trade for probably Zach Ertz or Travis Kelce. You know. They'll do some stupid trade and it'll work. I know the McCourty twins might retire, which sucks. I actually kind of like Devin McCourty, but he even had a decent game. Jason with that other game-saving touchdown. Jeez, he knocked the ball out when Brandon Cooks was about to catch it. He just went, knocked it out of his hands. And that's another thing, too. I mean, the Rams, they did not belong here in the first place. Obviously, the Saints did, but they were there in the first place. But, I mean, let's be real. Rams have bye week, okay. They beat the Cowboys. Big whoop. Jared Goff sucked in that game. They did come back from 13-0 against the Saints. But regardless, they would have lost if it wasn't for the helmet-to-helmet pass interference call. Credit to Greg Zuerlein, though, for making that a long field goal. But, I mean, still kind of didn't deserve it, I feel like. And, you know what? The Patriots earned their way to get here. They didn't need the referee's help or facing mediocre opponents. Patriots got the bye week. And I'll admit, like I said before, I thought the Chargers were going to win that game. They just freaking whacked the hell out of them. Like, they literally gave them a spanking. What was it, 35-7 at halftime? Right there, I knew, oh, they're legit. Right there, I'm like, oh, if they don't, I'm like, right there. They face the Rams in the Super Bowl, the Rams are going to get bopped. The only team I could honestly see the Patriots losing to in general is the Saints. No, they played it out in the AFC Championship and the Super Bowl. They played it out and they deserved to win. Julian Edelman did not deserve to win Super Bowl MVP, though. Give that to Sony Michel, please. Like, change it, like, right away. Like, nah, that was horrible. But, and do I like Brady? Do I like Edelman? No. But do I still like guys like Hogan, Gronk? Well, he's probably going to retire, but even Gostkowski, you know, like, I still kind of have a soft spot for them. Gostkowski, man, he can't kick. He missed the field goal, and the 2 field goals he made, this freaking close to missing. Like, I mean, I like him, but I mean, he's not that good. Jaguars could use him over Cal Forbat, though, so that's something. So, yeah, just wanted to give my thoughts on the Super Bowl, and the Patriots did 100% earn this week. Also, there's another thing. Patriots actually earned this one. Like, they didn't need no Malcolm Butler interception, no Adam Vinatieri, or no Terrell Owens throwing up every 5 minutes during that Eagles, the first Super Bowl 39. They didn't need no Jake Delhomme to screw up for them. No. They won this game fair and square, and the defense played strong. Brady sucked, like I said earlier. Brady sucked this game, but they played it out, hard-fought 60-minute game, defense played phenomenal, and the better team won. That is basically what that game was. Also, once again, screw Maroon 5 for the halftime show. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty freaking stoked that the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Even though I'm probably going to regret cheering for them probably a few years down the road, but also, I hate the Steelers, so I kind of just wanted to see Tom Brady just stick it to them anyway. So what's going to happen next year? Well, my original prediction, if you haven't watched my Super Bowl 53 to 100 prediction video, which has like 6,000 views, please watch it if you haven't. Ah, God. But I originally picked the Patriots destroying the Vikings. Honestly, though, if I had to give a Super Bowl prediction right now, like before the draft or the offseason, I mean, I want to say Patriots and Saints, but the Saints are going to somehow lose. I'm going out right now. I'm going to say Super Bowl 54 is going to be the New England Patriots, and can't believe I'm saying this, but it's a rematch of Super Bowl 49, Patriots and Seahawks. So far, prediction, the Seahawks are going to be shaky, especially since Garoppolo came back. Also, by the way, I think Goff's career is ruined after this. He's done. Like, Jared Goff sucks. Like, get him out. He's officially joined Matthew Stafford and Derek Carr for, like, well, he's actually more overrated than them because he actually, like, won playoff games and stuff, but whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know all my Jaguar fans are right now pissed, but you know what? Deal with it. I'm a Massachusetts native. Deal with it. If I want the Patriots to win here and there, just deal with it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like that boring Super Bowl and even worse halftime show, but I'll see you guys in the next one.